Immortal and invincible. These are two little words but means a lot. Immortal means who can never die, and invincible, who can never defeat it. From the starting of civilization, many people have tried to be immortal and invincible, but no one succeed. This is the story of a man who wanted to be immortal and invincible. In order to be, he just made so many crimes, one after another, and how he captured, how he held by the police. This is the story about it. But before starting the story, I want to make you sure that if you are liking these videos, we used to bring these kind of videos over this channel, so please make sure you have subscribed this channel, hit the like button as well. A story from Indonesia. In Indonesia, there was a little village, and mostly, as you know, in villages, mostly people used to go in the fields to get fresh in the morning. So one person went to the field. There was the sugarcane field nearby the village. When he entered in the sugarcane field, so he saw there was a fresh dug mud there. Then he had a doubt on that mud and he decided to check inside the ground. What was inside the ground? Because there was a pit who was dug, and after that who was covered with the same mud. When he just started digging, started moving the soil, he saw a finger there, and then he dug some more, so he saw a hand there. Then there was, obviously, he called up the police, and he called up police there. When police came there, and police just took out that dead body from that pit, from the sugarcane field, and police started investigating into the matter. When police was searching for the culprit, actual culprit who had made that crime, then a auto rickshaw driver came ahead and told police that I dropped a girl named Kamla at Ahamad Suradji's house. And now the question is, who is Ahamad Suradji? Ahamad was the black magician, the famous black magician of that area. Then police reached at Ahamad's house. But when police inspected about the Kamla, he completely denied. He said, I don't know any Kamla and I have never met any Kamla. But police had a doubt on Ahamad's statement because he was a black magician, so there was obviously Kamla would have been come there. Then police decided to search his house. When police searched his house, and police found there Kamla's clothes and Kamla's jewelry and Kamla's purse. Police took immediately into the custody. When police took Ahamad in the custody and police just started investigating, at first he didn't say anything, he didn't break. But after some time, he changed his mind and started telling everything. He told police that that is not the only dead body you found from the sugarcane field. There would be many dead bodies there. And he told the exactly countings of dead bodies, 42. When police remained their eyes open, because that was the biggest case had happened in the Indonesia. When police asked the story behind these murders, so then Ahamad Suradji told the whole story. And the story started from the year 1949, when Ahamad Suradji born. Then Ahamad's father was a black magician, a famous black magician of that area. Every people used to give respect to Ahamad's father. And Ahamad wanted to be the black magician, a famous black magician like his father. But after growing up, somehow he included in some invalid works. He had been sent to the prison for 10 years. Meanwhile, Ahamad's father passed away. After 10 years coming out from the prison, he again got included in the another bad works, and again he was being sent for 2 years. So the 10 years first and then 2 years, after 12 years as he released from the jail, from the prison. Then he thought, I wanted to be like my father, but now where I am. Then he decided to change his life. And he decided to be a black magician like his father. He started doing all the rituals, all the procedure as his father used to do. And slowly, he just earned his name, changed his personality to the black magician. People also started believing in him. In these things, the year come 1986. That was the time when one night Ahamad Suradji was sleeping and he saw a dream. His father came in his dream. In his dream, his father told him that you wanted to be a black magician and you need to be more famous than me. So to that, I give you a hint. I tell you the procedure, exactly technique, because you are not worthy as a famous black magician. You are worthy to be immortal, to be invincible. Then Ahmad asked his father, how can it be possible? So then Ahmad's father told in the dream, these are the talkings in dreams. Ahamad Suradji's father told him that you are to drink saliva of mouth of 72 young dead girls. Then the next morning when he woke up, but he remembered all the things of dreams. He was thinking, how can it possible? That is not possible in proper way to drink the saliva of dead girl, that too 72. When he ran his mind, so he just found that is not possible to drink the saliva, to take the dead bodies out of the grave, and that is not possible in a proper way. Then he decided to kill himself, those 72 girls. He just started finding those young girls to kill and to drink the saliva. Then in the starting, he targeted to the prostitutes. Mostly it happens that the prostitutes don't have a connection to their families. So those were the easy target. One more thing, he got married and he told everything about that dream to his wife as well. And his wife also decided to stand by him. Then he started doing these crimes in 1986. And the year come 1997. It means 11 years had been passed. And till then he had killed 41 girls and women. That was the procedure of him. When his victim used to come to him, then he used to ask a special ritual in the sugarcane field. And on the behalf of doing that ritual, he used to take those victims to the sugarcane field where he used to dig a pit already, and the pit used to be around 2 to 3 feet deeper. And after going nearby that pit, he used to ask to sit in that pit in order to complete the ritual. And when the victim used to sit in that pit, and then he used to put a strip of cloth on the eyes of victim, and after finding the right time, he used to strangle the victim. That's how he used to murder. So the time came 1997. The last victim, the 42 victim. Till then he had murdered 41. The 42 victim, Kamla Devi, reached at his house and he just came through a auto rickshaw. But coincidentally, that auto rickshaw driver used to know to Kamla, but Kamla asked him to not to tell anyone about her visit. Because mostly he used to ask the victims not to tell anyone about these visits. And mostly in black magic and these spiritual works, mostly people does as well. So the Kamla also did the same. When Kamla Devi reached at Ahamad Suradji's house, and the same thing happened as he had prepared a plan. He asked her to visit the sugarcane field. He told her that there is an exact place and the place will be peaceful. No place can be better than that. He took Kamla Devi there, and according to the pre-planned, he asked Kamla sit into that pit. But she didn't know she gonna perform the ritual. That would be the last ritual of her. After finding a chance, he strangled Kamla as well. That was the special thing of him. The 42 women and girl he killed, he used to bury those dead bodies. Head used to be in the direction of his house, because that was the belief of him, that if the dead body's head would be in the direction of his house, so then he would be more powerful. And that was the procedure when he used to kill every girl or woman. So then he used to drink the saliva at the same time of death. When he used to strangle and due to suffocation, girls or the women's mouth used to release the saliva from the mouth. While strangulation, he used to drink those saliva to be immortal, to be invincible. That was the shocking story to the Indonesian police, because they had never heard these kind of crimes before. After this statement, they asked Ahmad that why didn't you tell this before? Suddenly you changed your mind and you told us all the story. Then he told that in the starting I was just trying to save myself. But when I found that there is no chance to escape from here, and my target was 72 women and girls, but I thought that target can't be completed now. It is incomplete because I just killed only 42 girls and women. So then I thought target is still incompleted. So then I should tell the truth. And that's what I just told you the truth. As he told that his wife also helping him. So police took his wife also into the custody. When police produced he and his wife before the court, so then police sentenced those both to the death penalty. And as every country contains a death penalty in the different procedure, as in India, the death penalty procedure is execution, means hang till death. But that time in 1997, that was the death penalties procedure in the Indonesia, shoot to death. And to shooting, there was a shooting squad properly. Procedure used to be to the culprit, they used to stand before a wall, and the shooting team used to shoot the culprit after giving the instructions of the magistrate and related to those rituals. That's how that criminal held by the police who wanted to be invincible, who wanted to be immortal. Belief in everything is okay, but till a certain limit. When belief goes to out of the limits, so then it converts into the crime. That's the thing Ahamad Suradji didn't understand, and he made crimes one after another. That's how these murders, one by one, they made a horror and scary story, because when the Indonesia country's people came to know about this story, so they were in anger. When police asked Ahamad Suradji's last wish, so he told, my target is incomplete as I killed only 42 women and girls. So I wanna complete my target. So let me complete it. That was the disgusting wish of him. So police denied at the same time, and police shot him to death in the 2008 because he was not guilty for his crime. And after Ahamad Suradji's death, when the court asked his wife about these crimes, so then she told, actually I didn't want to do these crimes and my husband forced me to help him. That's what I included in these crimes unknowingly. But on the one hand, she was a woman, and on the other hand, she was guilty to helping her husband. In 2009, court converted Ahamad's wife death penalty to life sentence. And that's how a bad chapter of Indonesia ended here. This was the Ahamad Suradji's story. We used to bring this kind of story, so if you have any suggestion, so please comment down, and if you are liking these videos, so please subscribe our channel. Until then, bye bye, let's meet in a new story.